Welcome, gentlemen. We'll leave from BA. I hope you are having a good afternoon. A good afternoon for gaming, of course. That is. I am playing Burnout Paradise, the older version. Know that the remastered version requires an online-only connection. It has that requirement. Alright, so we are here again for another day of Inquisition, another day of fight against the casualization of gaming that has befallen upon us. How are you doing? How are you doing in this majestic, beautiful afternoon? At least for me, it's the afternoon. I don't know any one of you. Any of you. What do we have for today? What do we have for today? The finale for the Lords of Everquest from 2003. But before all of that, I want to share with you a discussion regarding the combat system for the game Baldur's Gate 3. You know, it's been quite controversial, to say the least. The decision of Larian Studios, who acquired the license for doing the third entry in the legendary Baldur's Gate series. And I wanted to discuss this, or at least leave a record for any of the inexperienced or newer generations, and in case you are not one of them, which you probably are since you are watching this channel, to at least showcase the discussion, because I've seen a lot of Shield Gaming Press channels, posts, websites, whatever, notes, interviews, all sorts of media content you could imagine, talking about Baldur's Gate, a legendary franchise for gaming, so lightly. They speak so lightly about a legendary franchise, and I wanted to give a professional viewpoint of the situation that we are enduring. But before all of that, which I'll get to it in a moment, my daily message to my fellow and disgusting countrymen: you Americans, you can ignore this. Simply put, forward in your media player and forget about this. My daily message to my disgusting fellow countrymen, especially Kotku Brunenger: you two are so idiot, disgusting swines and illiterate that I cannot even fathom how could a human watch you. How could a human ever watch you? The only kind of creature I could imagine that can watch you are apes. Literally apes. You are also apes. And what I was referring to, you are so disgusting, so repugnant, that I can't help but tell you to stop poisoning people with your shit. I do this daily message. I've been doing this daily message for some time now, and what I wanted to tell you, that you are swines and illiterates, which is no place for casuals and disgusting idiots who dedicate themselves all day to simply speak like idiots and not gaming. And if you game the most popular games like idiots, and I don't fucking care whatever you fucking do. So please stop poisoning people's mind. We will have a new generation of ignorant gamers, of illiterate gamers. We are already suffering the consequences of it with Fortnite, Rust, Valorant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All of this disgusting multiplayer trash, this full of tacky and vulgar rat childs, 12-year-old rat childs causing a shameful display of gaming illiteracy. That's what you are doing. Spreading illiteracy. Ignorant gamers. That's what we will have for the next generation. I am sure you, the true gamer, my true audience, will never accept this. And that's why we must unite and stop this plague. We must purge them. How I suggest we do so? Well, you'll see that I'm an extremely peaceful person, truly, and I suggest we do so by spreading gaming enlightenment. How do we do that? By playing the true games, the dead genres that these people have so terribly killed. For example, my little small contribution for this cause is to showcase my Pillars of the Genre series. Alright, that's for my fellow countrymen. You are so disgusting. You are illiterates. You should go back to primary school. Simply, you are apes. You are apes. Ape, ape, ape. That's the proper way of defining you. Alright. With this disgusting episode out of my way, I will proceed to the second message, my second daily message that I love giving to the American/English speaking gaming community. You are the paragon, the prime example of what a gaming community aspires to become. You set the example. I need you, all of you, to understand it. If, I don't know, XQC or any other popular English-speaking streamer does something, your most followed internet personalities are simply being copied by the Spanish gaming community, which is the second biggest, and they reproduce the good, but also the bad, the terrible things that happen there. Microtransactions, DLC, online-only single-player games, like Steep from Ubisoft from 2014. I don't forget that Ubisoft. Know that. I don't know if it was 2014 or 2016. I think it was 2014. All of these policies for gaming are poisoning our perfect gaming world which we had up to now, up to the 8th generation of gaming consoles. The gaming knowledge is being threatened by these people. Why am I referring to this? Because the newer generations will have no idea about gaming genres, will have no idea about the true essence of gaming, because they will have no access to the required knowledge to be an experienced gamer. Nobody is born being an experienced gamer. You are forged. How? By experiencing gaming by yourself, by being exposed to other genres. But if these people keep playing their disgusting battle royale multiplayer scam, trash, and piece of shit, we will have a generation of illiterates, and that's what the companies want. That's what they want, to have a generation of illiterate gamers so they can shove down our throats their disgusting policies. Alright. Regarding this topic, we cannot allow that the newer generations to be illiterate gamers. Because what will happen? That developers will cater more and more to this audience, and once they do that, we will be trapped. Innovation will be killed. Artificial intelligence development will be useless because all that will matter will be graphics. It will be all that matters. And consequently, here today I bring you a perfect example of what on what's transpiring here. Alright, so here you have it. So please, American gaming community, don't let the most followed internet personalities, you the true gamers, don't let the ignorance be controlled by panderers and gaming illiterates whose main hobby for their leisure time isn't gaming. They are exterior people who maybe like watching a movie, who maybe like walking in the park, doing other things, doing some sports, playing baseball, football, basketball, whatever they do. Their main hobby is not gaming. They don't deserve and they must not invade gaming. Consequently, what do I bring you here? The case and the discussion of Baldur's Gate 3. The case of Baldur's Gate 3. After that, we will proceed with Lords of Everquest's gameplay. Well, here I bring you the discussion regarding Baldur's Gate 3. As you all know, Baldur's Gate 1, firstly I'll display the knowledge I have about this series of games, is the father of all modern classic RPG games. Baldur's Gate 1 is the father of all modern classic RPG games, which were mostly developed after the 2000s. After the year 2000, to be precise. Of course, it was developed in 1998, Baldur's Gate, but you understand the concept. Probably we are talking about one of the most important games of all the history, of gaming. And I've seen countless shield advertisement sites, they are not press. Advertisement sites, they are not press. Talk about this topic extremely lightly. They are shallow. And they are not commenting on the most important thing that it's transpiring here. That Baldur's Gate, it's a timeless pillar of the RPG genre. It is the creator of the classic RPG subgenre. Baldur's Gate 1, a legend. Baldur's Gate 2, another legend. They are the best of the best. I have nothing but words of admiration for those two games. And their legacy, which was supposed to be timeless, immortal, eternal, everlasting, is being threatened right now. How? Because the studio which got the license for developing Baldur's Gate 3, Larian Studios, the creators of Divinity Original Sin, have done a travesty. A shameful attitude. My message to Larian Studios is that you are also disgusting. Just like my fellow countrymen, rats and snakes are all that are present inside your disgusting development team. Why am I so angry with you? Because you are defiling, you are doing a sacrilege. You are destroying a legacy, the legacy of Baldur's Gate. How? Because you, with your disgusting, casualized combat system, you are trying to take advantage of the most modern gaming tendencies, which are that people need to play easy games in which no skill is required whatsoever, in which a minimum APM requirement is impossible. It's frowned upon by most developers because they think people will not be able to finish the game. Consequently, you have defiled a legacy. You have destroyed a sacred thing for gaming, which was Baldur's Gate. You turned real-time with pause, legendary, and perfect combat system into this disgusting turn-based combat system. One thing to note. One thing. I wasn't angry with you before developing Baldur's Gate 3. Why? Easy, because you can do Divinity Original Sin 1, Divinity Original Sin 2 with turn-based combat. I actually have those games. I actually liked some aspects of them. I wished I could have had my real-time or real-time with post-combat system. But now you are not developing Divinity Original Sin 3. You are developing Baldur's Gate. The franchise name is different. You can't steal something, make it your own, and tell all the OG fans from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 to simply go fuck themselves if you don't like our combat system. You are... What's the term they used? Archaic. That's the term. Archaic. as if the year 2000 was a lot of time from now. God damn it. What the horrible things you have to listen to. It's obvious you don't care for Baldur's Gate 1. I am beginning to wonder if you actually played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I played both in Legacy of Vol, hardest difficulty, with increased spawn and everything the Enhanced Edition has to offer. And it was perfect. It was a perfect game, and you are desecrating it. It's Legacy, at least. Those two, fortunately, you won't be remaking those two. You won't be doing a remake of those two. A lot of people, and now I'm going to refer to the disgusting community, of fanboys, the turn-based supporters. You are people who play Divinity Original Sin 1 and Divinity Original Sin 2. You didn't play the real Baldur's Gate back in the day, so stop speaking. I did it again with the Enhanced Edition. I finished both games with every single secondary / side quest complete that I could. All of them. Not even one left. I have the save as proof. You are people, the supporters of turn-based combat. First of all, you are casuals. You're panders. You are disgusting and poisonous casualizers of gaming. You are the agents that casualize gaming, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be really, really ashamed of yourself. Alright. What do we have here? In the midst of this disaster, a lot of people were commenting on different social media platforms. In this case, I chose Reddit because it has an interesting line you must have already read. This user, this hero, says, also known as we are only comfortable making turn-based games, and we are scared, Larian Studios, to try something else. You have no idea how much truth there is in this line. Of course, after this, the disgusting panderers attack this poor hero. You have all of my respect, you anonymous hero. These panderers haven't played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 back in the day. They are shield and panderers. Alright. After that, but focus on this phrase. We are only comfortable making turn-based games and are scared to try something new. He's commenting on the fact, on a news, on an article, which was an interview to Larian Studio combat director or something like that, which I will lead you to right now, in which he explains why they chose turn-based combat. Just remember this phrase. We are comfortable making turn-based games and are scared to try something else. That's a real reason. And here you have the official thing. The official comment from, let's see, so we can publicly stone him. The responsible for this horrible mess, executive producer David Walgrave, explained the studio's decision to go with turn-based gameplay when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3 combat, rather than sticking what the franchise is known for. I was about to say was, since the franchise is now unfortunately dead. The choices that we made are ours. Why did we go for turn-based instead of real-time with pause? Because D&D to us is a turn-based game, and we are really good, or we have become really good with turn-based combat. So that, I think, is one of our strengths. And trying out real-time with pause, for now, just because the originals were that, it's a big risk. He's confessing it. It's a big risk. And he doesn't want to take risks. What a shame, Larian. What a shame. First of all, D&D. Video games are not D&D. Even if they are based upon D&D. They are not D&D. D&D is a tabletop game for a different target audience. And we, the true gamers, want nothing to do with them. We have nothing to do with them. Trust me. We are the true gamers. Those are the D&D panderers, shields, leftists, whatever they are. And your turn-based mob of supporters are part of that D&D panderer mob. Of that disgusting panderer mob. Which most of them are leftists as well. Let's see what we have here. Because the team would have to think completely differently. I agree, it's extremely difficult to think differently, apparently. Note the sarcasm. Our combat would be completely different. And we didn't really feel good about that. Normally we do try out a lot. False. A lie. You don't. You did Divinity Original Sin 1, 2. The previous games to those were other Divinity games, which were real-time with pause. So, when Baldur's Gate was popular and real-time with pause was the true combat system, you did real-time with pause. You can research about that. 2003, I think there are some Divinity games with real-time with pause combat. So that leads me to believe that you are shields that try to simply jump on the flavor of the month. You're trying to do the flavor of the month thing, pandering the ignorance. Well, alright, never mind. Normally we try out a lot before we make a decision. But with real time, with pause and turn based, we didn't. We just said, okay, it's just gonna be turn based. David Walgrave, executive producer of Larian Studios. You should be publicly stoned for this. You destroy the franchise. You should be ashamed of what you did. All of your studios should be ashamed of what you did. You stomped, what you actually stomped were the hopes of the true Baldur's Gate fans. You care nothing for them. You only care, I don't care what you say. You only care about the D&D panders and your turn-based Divinity Original Sin fan base of supporters. Those two. D&D tabletop panderers and Divinity Original Sin a hardcore fan base. Core audience. Turn-based combat. Casuals. Tabletop and gaming casuals. I played Divinity Original Sin 1, by the way, but I am in no way will ever support either a turn-based game, but especially above all else, changing the combat system of a legendary franchise. Never. Want to know why? Because I'm a true gamer. One who truly defends the essence of gaming. Important to know, Larian Studios' most successful games, Divinity Original Sin 2, is also turn-based when it comes to combat. So this is a case of the studio implementing what it does best. Of course, the press is also chill. Let's not waste time with this disgusting. Will old-school Baldur's Gate fans embrace this combat change, or will they cry out for a more real-time experience when it comes to skirmishes? We'll know soon enough when Baldur's Gate 3 hits early access on PC later this year. Well, I hope that Wizards of the Coast takes the franchise from your wretched hands, from your wretched claws, and you stop doing your flavor of the month disgusting shill mess, and stop producing panderers. So, what do I have for you as a conclusion for this topic? And now I'll get to Lords of Everquest, Lords of Everquest, with the finale of Lords of Everquest, of the first campaign at least. I bring you the interview from 2012, the creator of Diablo 1, the person responsible for changing classic RPGs and turning them into isometric action RPGs, creating the first isometric action RPG. And I think he knows more than any of us what we should be trying to achieve with all of these, all the games involved in this genre. David Brevik. Alright, let's see what we have here. I don't know, sorry, I said David Brevik. I was quite sure it was him, but here it says David Craddock. I don't know. The important thing that he's the creator of Diablo. If we find the name in the text, we'll see. Let's begin with the interview. The Blizzard North devs liked real time, but didn't remember that up to this point there was no real time whatsoever in any RPG game. There was only Baldur's Gate. Only turn-based combat, real-time with pauses, Baldur's Gate, but the system is turn-based. But this guy finished that separation, that the birth. He contributed to the creation of this new isometric action RPG genre, Diablo 1. The Blizzard North devs liked real time, but didn't think it was right for Diablo. As usual, when there's something that nobody has discovered, we stick to the conventional, what we know that works. And they argued back and forth for a while. There are a lot of interesting quotes, but ultimately most of the Blizzard North team came to support the real-time theory. No one really knew until they actually tried it out, though. So that very evening, we will revisit the evening in which the isometric action RPG genre was born. David Brevik, I was correct, tackled the project. David Brevik, there you have it. The creator of Diablo 1, the creator of a whole genre. After everyone left for the weekend, there are only some 4 or 5 paragraphs, so it's short. Dave sat down at his computer and pulled up Diablo's code. He scanned through and hit on something. The game was written so every action, movement, combat, quaffing a healing potion took up a certain amount of time. Monsters moved immediately after the player initiated a command. Once the time to perform an action expired, the game turned back the clock, and the player-monster turn cycle began anew. All he needed to do was whittle the time between actions down to nothing. They began to type. The sunlight filtering in through his window grew faint, then faded to night, leaving him suffused in the glow of his monitor. Occasionally a breeze sighted through the window, rustling the blinds and fluttering the hawky posters hanging over his 2 desks. He never once looked up. A few hours later, he built a new version of the game, took up his mouse, and played. I can remember the moment like it was yesterday that this happened. I was sitting and I was coding the game, and I had a warrior with a sword, and there was a skeleton on the other side of the screen. I'd been working on all this code to make characters move smoothly, doing a whole bunch of testing, and we talked about how the controls would work. We wanted it to be visceral. Click and swing, click and swing. We want it to automatically happen. If you clicked on the monster, your character would go over there and swing his weapon. I remember very vividly. I clicked on the monster, the guy walked over, and he smashed this skeleton and it fell apart onto the ground. The light from heaven shone through the office down onto the keyboard. I said, "Oh my god, this is so amazing." I knew it was not only the right decision, but that Diablo was just going to be massive. It was really the most defining moment of my career, as well as for that genre of gaming. That's right, Brevik, that's right. A new genre was born in that moment, and it was really quite incredible to be the person coding and creating it. I was just there by myself, coding up, and it was incredible. David Brevik, the creator of Diablo 1. So, basically, excellent story, excellent. That's why I got so emotional when I found it. So, you are telling me the panderers, the D&D panderers, go play your tabletop game. Don't come to video games, we don't need you, trust me. And the chill, turn-based, hardcore audience, fan base of Larian Studios. You are actually telling me that after all of this effort, after these 20 years of gaming development, you will come and do this travesty, and make Baldur's Gate 3 a turn-based game? You are telling me that's correct. That's fair. After all of this, I suggest you read all of these articles that I'm trying to showcase so we are not a bunch of illiterate gamers. So people are not illiterate. I suggest you read all of these articles and stop being disgusting, shill, panderers, and shameful idiots. Baldur's Gate 1 is the father of the classic RPG genre. Diablo 1, with all of this effort, is the father of the isometric action RPG genre, not Dark Souls, because people want to say that Dark Souls is action RPG. Yes, but first came isometric action RPG, and Diablo 1 is the defining game of that genre. Not Diablo 2. Diablo 2 perfected it, but it was Diablo 1. Here you have it. Alright. So, all of you panderers, tabletop D&D players, don't come and invade our gaming lands, please. Go back to the hole, the rat hole, where you came from. And you, hardcore Larian Studios fanbase supporters, ask them to call Baldur's Gate 3 Divinity Original Sin 3 if you have a little dignity, please. Tell them that. Instead of trying to use a legendary franchise name which is evidently better suited for other companies. I personally would vouch for Obsidian. Obsidian would make after Pillars of Eternity 1, 2, and Tyranny. I would say Obsidian Games, which is now property of Microsoft, should be the one responsible, or either Old Cat Games, responsible for Pathfinder Kingmaker. Any of those, I would say Obsidian is the best. Obsidian should be the one developing Baldur's Gate 3, and not these disgusting panderers. Alright. I hope at least I could contribute to the gaming community as little as I could, but that I could give you my 2 cents and contribute in something. With all of this said, we will proceed to the finale for Lords of Everquest RTS Pillars of the Genre. After this brief 30-minute introduction, we'll proceed to the finale for the first campaign of Lords of Everquest. Alright. A quick recap of the situation. The RTS genre is dead due to the MOBA genre killing it. League of Legends, Dota 2, Smite, Heroes of the Storm are all responsible for killing mostly League of Legends. Catering to the illiterate gamers, the ignorants, and killing this beautiful genre. We are right here, the year is 2003. And we are analyzing Lords of Everquest. This is a Warcraft 3 clone. The previous clone that I analyzed is the Lord of the Rings War of the Ring. You have the full campaign, skirmish mode, all of the campaigns it has too, and all of my analysis in the YouTube videos, in the link in the description of this Twitch page, which will lead you to my YouTube channel. In the description of this channel. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. No. Alright. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that game has problems with multi-screen rendering. Alright. Let's let the program run again my game icons and proceed to what I was referring to. Lords of Everquest, the year is 2003, and up to now I've awarded the game a C qualification, mainly due to the fact that the story isn't properly written, the fact that the pathfinding is not the best in the world, the fact that it's extremely hot in this part of the world, in case you don't know. In case you don't know, in this part of the world it's extremely hot. I send my regards to all of you who are experiencing those snowstorms, those hailstorms, whatever. That snowy weather. Here we have a snowy weather right here, but I'm actually suffering 30 degrees Celsius of temperature. Alright. Up to now the game has been I've awarded it a C qualification. Bad pathfinding, terrible artificial intelligence, uninspired missions, dull characters, plain and simple, and due to all of these facts, I would highly recommend The Lord of the Rings War of the Ring in case you are looking for a Warcraft 3 clone. Alright. With that out of the way, as a quick recap, the game we're potentially playing the final mission of the campaign for the first campaign. I'm still not sure if I will do the rest of them because the game is quite uninteresting and it hasn't grown up on me at all. And the only reason I would finish it is because I have the ideal, the rule of playing a game till the end in order to qualify it. That's my way of making sure that I'm being fair while qualifying games. And that will be the only reason I will play these Dawn Brotherhood and Eldar Alliance campaigns. But let's see. The last mission is mission number 12. We continue with this finale, Avatar of Death. We've found the Crypt of War. Prevents Orua from claiming the prize she has sought. If you have been following the streams or you are checking the bots, you will know what has transpired up to now. But if not, simply go watch those or either ask me whatever you need to understand the game mechanics. Basically, You can transfer units. It has heavy RPG elements to it, the game. I've been repeating it. And here we'll add some special troops, but you'll see that the game, for example, last time I did a defense mission, those in which you have to hold out for some 20 minutes, half an hour, just like Warcraft 3's final mission or StarCraft 2 final mission. And yeah, it was so inspired. I highly suggest you to check out Last Boat because that mission was terrible, and I think I will not be able to endure this game any longer. However, even after all of this that I'm criticizing about the game, I will tell you something. You already know what I'm going to say. What am I going to say? That's right, the game is still better than Fortnite. It's still better than Fortnite, it's still better than Rust, it's still better than all of your multiplayer shit. Want to know why? Because the developer took the time of investing in an artificial intelligence, of creating a story no matter how terrible it is. They created a campaign no matter how terrible it is, no matter the fact that it uses the same camera angle for every single conversation of the characters, but they took the time to create all of this. Instead, Fortnite developers, which may I remind you that are from an extremely dubious, suspicious origin. Epic Games created the Gears of War franchise, but they have a lot of Chinese investment. May I remind you, League of Legends, Fortnite, Chinese investment. You listen to that right, Chinese investment. You know what that means. Everyone knows. As you can see, I could do a perfect transfer point right here, in which I have used up all of my transfer points. And now we'll proceed with what you came for after an hour of ranting and introductions. Don't worry, I have a lot of hours to play. And we begin with the finale of Lords of Everquest. Note that it will always use the same camera angle.
Our troops are in position. Every soldier that can fight has joined us on the plateau, but I still don't understand. Why do we not use the key to enter the crypt now, while we are unchallenged by the Shadow Realm?
My poor, poor friend. You never did understand. Death is the key, old friend. Death on the grandest scale. That relic I stole from the Shadow Realm Lord is only a trinket. A symbol by which Ralos shall recognize our sacrifice. 2 armies will meet on this plateau. When one of those armies lies dead, the Crypt of War will stand open. Only then will Ralos Zek pick his true and worthy champion.
Pretty much your standard Baldur's Gate 1 storyline. Surprisingly similar to Baldur's Gate 1. Well, what do we have here? I will not go over the game mechanics during the finale, or at least this advance in the game. You can check out previous votes. I've explained it 7 or 8 times, I believe. At least. And so this time I will not go over the most simple game mechanics unless asked.
Where is the blood?
Specifically. about them. Alright, so let's begin. Objective. Endgame. Kills for Dane. Well, I am assuming it's the finale, I don't know, but with that title, I would say it is. Let's see, what can I produce?
Your troops are in battle.
Who? Where? Oh, what happened? There we go. Yeah, I imagined it was behaving strangely. It was not full screen. Alright, alright. So what do we have here? We already have the Ogre Barracks. I would go for some healers. So I need the Thieves Guild. I assume, yeah, we have now all of these civilizations building at our disposal, so we can. But we don't have much platinum, so firstly I'll look for some source of platinum, and if there's none,
I'll do my best. I serve, Master. It's certain. Search the land. Don't push. That's one way to do it. There will be no mistake.
Building complete.
Right. Crush. Bleed.
and then proceed to attack my target or whatever the game expects me to do. Sparring ground for the upgrade, that will be useful.
Where is the blood? I serve, Master.
Give them no chance to flee.
There will be no mistake. I'll do my best. Hate be my guide. Cold, a shroud of ice.
Your base is under attack.
My base.
Your
Oh,
troops are in battle.
this looks like an interesting scenario apparently.
Building complete. Your platinum supplies are low.
Well, that's it. No more platinum? Oh, I'm not so naive. I need to keep...
Your platinum supplies are low.
I love blood.
Only one unit lost, and it was neither of my captains, so nothing to worry about. Or my hero unit.
Got a better idea. That shroud is my best. Can I kill now? Where are the body? Does it hurt? Show me the casualties. When do we meet? Did that.
Well, alright, so my objective is to kill that Solrua, which was the antagonist in all of the game's story. But apparently I have a lot of human
Your knight is in
Dawn Brotherhood troops attacking my base, and I can't do anything. Luckily I brought a lot of healers. What's that?
Where is the blood? one way to do it. Crush.
Well, let's get rid of this. Of the Dawn Brotherhood. So we can get to Solra quietly. And without them destroying our base.
I love the smell of blood in the morning. Does it hurt when I do this?
Well, I did a perfect calculation. 0 platinum and 0 transfer points, so I should be at an advantage. I should have an advantageous position. Advantageous position. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep those two back at our base.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
I'll show my best. Show me the casualties. Show me the casualties. Have hammer. We'll travel.
Water the fields with blood.
This is beneath me. There will be no
Shroud of ice awaits them. Your troops have engaged the
Damn.
I love the smell of blood. If it moves, I kill it. Clamor time.
We should pull back. That's why I say it, because this can happen. Let's sell the building before they destroy it. And let's make sure you three go back. Anyway, I'm not sure how useful those buildings are because, you know, I don't have any platinum and there are no resources in my base whatsoever in this map apparently. So let's see here. Right, destroy those two buildings and come back. He won't be producing any more troops.
Your lord is under attack.
Where are those coming from?
Building soldier. Your base is under attack.
Not for long. Where are those troops coming from? I've already destroyed all of their buildings. I honestly don't understand what the game developers expected me to do when I have my whole base being under siege. Oh well, look at that, I got some platinum by destroying their buildings. Of course it's a negligible amount, so
Your platinum supplies are low.
nothing useful. Those elephants may look intimidating, but they don't deal much damage.
May do it. Hate be my guide. Can I kill now? Show me the casualties. May do it. Where is the blood? Show me the casualties.
Let's save this as number 2. Oh, we have a defensive structure over there.
I love the smell of blood in the morning. We leave nothing in our blood.
I think our captain is powerful enough to withstand those defensive structures attacks. Over there, then over here, then over here. I expected this. Nothing to worry about. That one is dead. I think I was extremely quick to destroy everything. Oh, what do we have here? Apparently those human units, those knights, once they are killed, they simply dismount and become foot soldiers. I'm eager to try them once I play as the Dawn Brotherhood, or whatever they are called. My skeleton needs help, apparently. Or not. No, it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, he won't withstand another attack, so... Let's wait for the next attack. Repel it and create another skeleton. While I clear the place. What's that? What are those? Apparently there's no more human... Oh, a base. Just a base, not a base, a platinum source. Just what I needed. Let's see. How much platinum do I get by selling this structure? Ah, my skeleton regains health. What did you know? Come here. This will probably trigger something, so I will stop my expedition. Since now there are no more human enemies, Dawn Brotherhood enemies over there. Now let's see. Oh, I don't have enough population. Well, I will not risk running out of my platinum source, so I'll go with my modest army over here and keep destroying until I have more resources.
Your knight is in battle. I'll send chills down their spine.
Yes, I've been saying, if no one takes the time to showcase these genres, they'll simply die, but as long as one person, even if it's just me, plays them and showcases them, they will not be dead. That's the good thing about it. Now, where are those troops coming from?
Cold front moving in.
Don't push me. That's one way to
They
do
could
it.
be coming from there.
Don't push me. Have hammer.
What's that guy doing out here? Out there. So, nah, nothing. He's just... Oh... Back, 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 back. Stay in back, stay back. Alright. Just in case I was expected to create an army by this point. Where's this guy? I need to make sure those catapults don't kill my units because they are... I'm losing way too many units. Think I'll restart. Alright. I think that's enough. 53% health, so I think my knight will overcome. I lost some units, so let's be sure about it. And
I am the superior.
firstly, I'll send this guy, which has a speed bonus, and trigger those guys' side quests or whatever. Secondly, I'll destroy that one, that catapult, with my hero unit. Because trust me, that catapult is responsible for losing the entire fight. There we go. That's one. Let's go for the second one. Let's hope my hero... Oh.
Long ago, my people served Raulos Zek as he warred upon Norath and the Plains of Power. We and the ogres raised him a castle here upon the highest peak. Later, the Council of Wraitha would make it his prison. So Rua presumes to awaken his body from its centuries-long sleep, so that it may be reunited with his essence upon the plane of war. She is undeserving of such honor. You are his true forge chosen champion. The Brotherhood has employed wardstones to bar us passage to the Crypt of War. For each one you destroy, I shall lend you a band of warriors.
That would have been useful 5 minutes ago. Alright, so the guys are my friends. Back, back. Stay back. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we get here. Can I control them? No, I can't. Unfortunately, this unit's inventory is full, so we'll come back here and send my other warrior. Alright, destroy... Where were those? Let's spread... Let's spread and destroy those things. Alright, I was unable to destroy them back when I first explored the place. I think there was another one over here. There we go. What are these? Oh. Frozen Giant. Good, good. We triggered one wolf over there. Let's see here. Summons a giant. 6 charges. Yeah, I can select those 3. They are like the giant advisors. Alright, I wonder how powerful these guys are. Apparently a lot, since they have 100% slashing resistance, 75% elemental resistance, 37% crushing resistance. I assume that's a lot. As I've been saying through this series of gameplays, this game must have had a thick game guide to it, in which I presumably explains I have such a good memory. Alright. No more attacks will come from the north, so any attack must come from the west.
As you say.
I love using special units in the morning. In this case, in the afternoon. Alright. Let's see what we have here. I will make sure that catapult isn't a problem anymore. We'll use my hero's most powerful ability. Ability to destroy it. Good. Good. Can I attack that one? Apparently I need to go through this passage in order to kill that one. Let's explore for now. Let's just explore the map. This is how RTS are supposed to work, actually. So let's see what we find here. You have those two wolves. Let's make sure only two of them can attack us at the same time. And my hero should make short work of them. Next. In the meantime, I have that choke point in case he tries to. Ah, so they are also coming from here. They are also coming
Why are you so small? Does it hurt?
because you are so big. Let's see. Let's leave some guys over there. And the rest will come
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
with me. You should stay back.
There will be no mistake.
More wolves. No, only one lost. One which was lost. Alright. My healers will take care of my hero's wounds and... Alright. Right, that is covered. Another...
As you say. Faster than frost. As you say. Search the land.
Another platinum source. I'm beginning to think that...
The future is mine. Start digging graves.
I should have expanded my base, but never mind. Let's see those giants. Yeah, as you can see, the game has, as I've been commenting, probably one of the worst pathfinding issues I've ever seen. Look at this guy. He's quietly relaxing. Back there. You, Mr. Giant, will come. Well.
Your troops are in battle.
Hmm. They revealed the catapults. That's a bad sign.
Your knight is in battle.
Nothing to worry about. Alright, no more catapults.
The wrath of Skas. Don't push me. I deal
Oh, there were more. No. This one was the cliff I was. Oh, right. No. He wasn't rebuilding the catapults. Right, so there were two cliffs. Alright, sorry. Alright. Now come back.
one way to do it.
As long as my population cap is 10, I'll not be able to extract the platinum. But I think I don't need it. I don't want to underestimate my enemy, but... Wait a moment. Let's get now. Firstly, let's get rid of that base, which is closer, since it is closer to our base. What I am worried about is the fact that I could have developed a base back there, but I wasted all of the resources in troops. Well, I guess time will tell if I was wrong.
As you say.
Alright. Hero unit, front and center, so you can act as a tank. And the rest of you protect them. Protect him. There we go. Where are you? Get rid. No one close to die. Nobody's close to die. Oh, we have more troops. Right there. Amon, go ahead. Let's get rid of another platinum source. That's bad. That's a bad sign. But I think my initial squad was powerful enough. If only I could have created a single spider. Well, doesn't matter. I'll do it resourceless. I still have enough platinum to create one spider and eventually create a colony. But that's a lot of troops. I think it won't be needed. It won't be necessary at all.
Your troops are in battle. Your knight is in battle.
Got a better idea.
Where's that?
The element of surprise.
Why are you so small? I smell of blood in the morning.
Where's that? There it is. There he is. Another giant. Another giant, another giant, another giant, another giant.
I like to see little people hitting my spine properly.
Alright, so
Why are you so small?
all of the giants will be control group 3.
Casualties. Who needs
Oh, we have... What? The ogres are against us. Never mind. Some ogres are against us, apparently. I only need to be careful with those catapults.
My pleasure.
Another side quest?
Thieves! Brigands! They'll run me into the ground! For weeks someone's been slipping in here stealing things. Right from under me nose. If you can find who's doing it, I'll give you a king's reward.
Maybe this is not the final mission of the campaign. Let's kill every... Ooh, that's a lot of ogres. Of... Not ogres, these... giants. Giant mages? Oh, that's a lot of troops. I think I should regroup. What are you attacking, my captain? Oh, yeah. Oh. Right, stop. Right there, right there.
Your troops are in battle.
Well, you can kill them and then come back. What are these? Grom Reef Channeler, a giant wizard, nice. So let's kind of group the wizards over there. Control group 2. Those. And I who was worried about not having enough troops to finish the mission. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Third control group will kill over there. You will kill over here. Third control group will stay here. Sorry. Maybe I need my hero unit to go over there. Yeah, I'm quite sure I require my hero unit to go over there.
The future is mine. The future.
Your knight is in battle.
Future. The future. Stand up. Flee the wrath of Skaz.
Or not.
In shadows shall you find me.
High elf mage.
Never cross the boundaries. What you little people hitting each other.
Got a better idea. Got a better idea.
I like to see little people hitting each other. Glory to Ralosek!
This game is so strange that in this mission I have at my disposal a lot of platinum sources, and during some missions in which those were actually needed weren't there. Whatever. Where's my hero unit? Right there. Well, I lost one giant. That's an achievement for the enemy, I guess. Let's speed things up. Another mine, then. Damn. Well, if I lose my army, I'll simply send one spider to... I'll simply create one spider and get to any of those 3 mines and kill them, so... and produce a lot of troops, so... As you can see, I have to babysit the artificial intelligence in order to get the most out of it. Catapult! Alert, alert! Catapult! Make sure my hero unit can get through this mess and attack that catapult. My base.
Your knight is in battle.
Damn. That's why I save so often. I think it will make it. You see how dangerous those catapults are? I could instill fear on that catapult. Now that's what you call try hard. Casualties. 2 more dead. And that's it. Two giants dead. One thing's for sure. They won't be able to produce any more units. If I can't, they won't be able to as well.
Your lord has engaged the enemy. Not enough
Not enough mana. Let's see. Everything seems to be okay. No losses. Up to now. Up to now, no losses. Well, and that's that. I am beginning to think that this mission has so many platinum sources 1, 2, 3, 4, which are useless because I'm clearing the whole map without gathering any resources. Oh, what do we have here? Let's send one of our captains, who is extremely fast over there. Ah, no, it's not that one. The other one.
Spread the pain.
That one. Go over there. Save my base.
What do I predict? Pain.
Where are those coming from, though? Could be here or over there. There you go. You stay here.
Way to do it. When do we begin?
He has two speed talismans, or whatever they are called. I need to make sure I reinforce my base
Why are you so small?
someday.
Your base is under siege.
Well,
Bring on the snow. Bring on the snow. Aha.
the best policy is simply raise everything and
Never cross the boundary, Erazowr. Glory to Erazowr. Give me an enemy.
let's see.
To me, looks like lunch. Start digging graves. As you say, as you say. Does it? Fighting on. My pleasure.
If I fail, I'll simply rebuild another army once I can get to the population limit. But everything is going smoothly, so... Well. Could you please move? Can you guys attack those? Only one of you. Damn, those catapults are going to... Oh, damn. New strategy. Retreat. I hope my captain and my hero unit can escape. Damn. Let's see. What do we have here? Alright, so... Oh, damn. Damn. Those two will come back here. My hero unit, new strategy. I should have saved. See why I saved? Alright. I'll leave those three over there. Simply move out. Move out. You will all suicide. Or not suicide, because you will destroy a lot of things in the process. Over there. So once I hit 10 population, I'll simply rebase the base, rebuild the base appropriately, properly, and We are good. Alright. Where's my... Alright. My two captains and my hero unit will be enough. Once I've cleared then I will distribute all of my spiders to go to those 3. Here I think there was another one. 4th resource points and rebuild my base. I am pretty sure there was another platinum mine over here. Go ahead. That's right. I just need to...
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
Alright, another base. Which means another platinum source. That's right. Keep dying. Those elephants are coming from those buildings. Alright. 14. It will be quite exact. Destroy those elephant producing buildings. Which I still don't... Beast Lord hold. Alright.
Your knight is in battle.
That's let me see. 1500 plus 1500 plus 1500. 4500 will be more than enough to create a respectable army. Alright, you will not bother us anymore. And we are at 13 out of 10. Alright. I need to get killed 4 more units and we are good to go and begin a rebuilding of the base. It would have been far more interesting if I knew what I was going up against in the first place, but yeah. Now we get to rebuild our base, at least. On strength, whatever.
We'll travel.
Let's
Where I'm going.
send
Give me an enemy.
this ogre grant to his death. One.
It's to watch where I'm going. Why is this? Why are you so small?
Poison is our business.
Why are you so small? I like to. It's too warm here.
These channels could be useful.
Why are you so small? Across the Crum Reef. Glory to Erazowr. My pleasure.
Those three.
My pleasure.
Rest. Come back. Oh no, wait. No, one more. Alright, so this is a choke point. Any enemy will be coming from that
Your troops are in battle.
choke point. I'll leave some units right here.
Watch where I'm going. We'll need the element of surprise. My pleasure, as you say. As you say. Glory to Erazowr.
Yeah, this is so unfortunate.
Make a jam out of them.
But
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
I didn't know what the mission was going to be, so this is raw gameplay.
Better idea.
What are you doing? Oh well, god damn it. God damn it. Nice AI.
It's too warm here.
There we go. Good to go. Luckily I left one spider ready to grab some resources. Alright, so the mission ended up being a two-part mission. Alright.
Bring on the star I'm going. The star.
Your army is at its maximum size.
All of this that you have been watching tells you how unproperly designed the levels are in this game. Nowhere it said I had to fend off attacks first and worry so much about population limit. Population limit in this game it's simplistic and improperly implemented. And that causes these kinds of situations. Don't worry, once I create some spiders, we'll be good to go. 1500. Alright, turtle time. I wonder if I could simply sell this and create a second drop off and create a drop off point. Let me see. Maybe it will tell me that I have lost if I lose my base. So no, bad idea. Alright. Now we turtle and then we tackle the second part of the mission. At least this will be useful for anyone who may watch this and not make the same mistake on their own.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
Damn. Would you believe it was just 60 to create a second spider? That's just my luck, I guess. God damn it. Oh, that guy has a mission for me.
The future is mine. Advance.
Well, at least I could stop all of the attacks coming from here, 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 all of the bases with my first initial assault. So it was faster than what it could have been done in case I simply created a base.
You look like someone who'd like to be rid of this soul Rua. Bring your lord to the crossroads. I've got some friends who might be able to help.
Crossroads. Thief in the white, kill the thieves who are stealing from the goblin shop. Side road, what's that?
Flee the wrath. Advance.
Bring your lord to the side road. Have some friend. He must be referring to those giants.
Stand away from me. Advance.
Those guys. Oh, well. How much? 200 is this melting tower. That'll take a lot of time, so let's go for a second spider.
Shall I summon my minion?
Oh, look, the guy is still going.
It's certain.
Yeah, definitely this mission wasn't supposed to be played like this. But well, I cleared half of the map quickly. And the rest.
Ah, so glad you could join us.
Advance. The future. Flee the wrath
Oh.
of advance.
We get to see the side quest in the meantime.
Is mine. Stand away from. Flee the wrath of Skas. Advance. The future is. Stand away.
What?
No mercy.
They betrayed me or what?
Shall I summon my minion?
An enemy knight has been slain.
What now?
It's certain.
Oh. Bonus of Tunari.
Shall advance. Flee the wrath of Skas.
Oh damn.
Stand advance. The future is mine. Flee
What?
advance. Stand away. Flee the wrath of Skas.
What an interesting side quest.
Your lord is under attack.
What's this? Another base.
Your knight is in battle.
How did those get through my defenses?
We serve.
That's why I left some of those my troops behind. Go ahead. Oh damn. I'm at population cap. True. True. Uh, 200, not enough. Well, in the meantime, while that spider recollects enough to create a drop-off point for the platinum, I'll see this side quest, this strange side quest. right here.
The future is up. I shall have your life. No, the future. Stand, advance. I shall have your life. I shall have your.
Oop.
Your troops are in battle.
Future stand. Flee the wrath of.
Wow, this is so buggy.
It's the future. Advance.
Let's get back to our healer, or whatever he is.
Flee the wrath of Scott. I shall have your life. The future is certain. No mercy. I shall have your life. No mercy. I shall have your life.
Your troops are in battle. We'll look into it.
Shall I summon my minion?
Let's give those items, those remaining items, to our troops.
Give them notes.
Steals platinum from a visible enemy core building. Now that's what I call lucky. That's what I call being lucky. Steals platinum from a visible enemy core building. Fortune smiles upon us, people. We won't have to wait so much time. Let's steal them of their platinum. No. That was a nice perk, you see? Now that... and I also need to return to the Goblin Merchant. Perfect, perfect. Now that's what I call luck. Fortune smiles upon us. This will be extremely fast. Well, let's see. And now that no one can attack me, this will be... Let's go. You see, this is the true essence of gaming. You see, it created a smile upon my face. This strange turn of events. I thought I would be forced to wait a lot of time, and it happened. Nice. See, this is the true essence of gaming, the unexpected. That's why those walkthroughs are boring at some point. Those walkthroughs in which the streamer knows everything that's going to happen during the gameplay. Let's go. I would have never imagined that existed. Smelting tower somewhere. Right here. Drop off point for my spiders. Wait. Right, now you see, this turned out to be better than I had anticipated. Now this is what I call a true surprise. I have never, in the whole playthrough of the game, I've never seen that object.
Your troops are in battle.
In the last week that I've been playing the game. So yeah, that's that. I truly didn't expect that to happen. Truly didn't expect that to happen. And let's return to the merchant. Where are you going? My hero unit, Lord's Cast. You need to go back to the merchant. Nice, nice, nice. The game had a lovely moment after all.
Flee the wrath of Skas.
You see, there's so much to be lived for the players, for the gamers of the real-time strategy genre. It shouldn't be dead, as it is. You see? And these moments will be forever lost. Newer generations will never be able to experience them. Such a nice attention to detail. Alright, so the game... I was thinking about demoting the game to a C, to a D category, but that's definitely a C. Solid C. For me. The qualification is...
Went that one way to
going that way. Nice, I truly didn't expect that moment. Nice, that's the magic of gaming, truly. I didn't expect that there was an object in the game to transfer money to me that way.
Careless thieving tricksters,
advance.
Here's a token of my appreciation.
It's certain.
Alright, let's see that
Taking new ground.
godlike power you promised.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it. We serve.
Summons a Drake. Sways the alliance of enemies. I presume only one unit, not a whole faction.
We'll look into it.
Well, that was a nice surprise. Now let's continue developing our base and create a big army, and let's take care of those guys over there. Fortunately, that little incident sped up things. What do we have
Your
here?
troops are in battle.
Let's go ahead and... I'm thinking about the army composition that I'm going for. First of all, healers. Tips Guild. Tips Guild. We are at the final stages of the campaign, so I assume the game expects me to create a massive army of elite troops. So we'll go for the first time, for a Troll Shadow Knight army. In order to create that, we'll need... Not that the Soul Mulgri. Summoning Star and Balloon works.
Building
Summoning
complete.
Star
A
requires
source has been exhausted.
Sparring Ground. Summoning Star and Balloon works. Balloon works also require Underworld Rift, so this is your standard real-time strategy procedure. Drain that other platinum source. I hope I have enough platinum at my disposal.
Building complete. Building complete.
Summoning Star and Balloon works. Need to be careful because I also need to create a resource drop-off point for my new platinum mine. Nice animation. I was kidding actually. Alright, let's see what we have here. Uh-huh. As close as possible.
Building complete.
Come on, my beautiful spiders. Suck all of that platinum.
Your troops have engaged.
Hold on. Don't go.
Building complete.
There we go. That's refilling fast. I will need defilers in order to deal with those catapults, but first I'm not sure I should go for the night keep. 500. And it will also consume a lot of resources to actually produce that army. I only have 3000 platinum left to mine. But maybe once I destroy the rest of their bases, I'll find more platinum sources, so I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. I could also go for the classic sky toss strategy and create an aerial army, so they are not affected by the ground units attacks, at least the melee ground units attacks. They will be extremely useful, and also I've seen a lot of cliffs in this mission's terrain, so I'll go ahead and go for a mix of aerial army and elite ground army, which will act as a tank. Oh, I can sell this now.
Building sold.
Where's the...
Building complete.
Nice. Where's that sacrificial altar? Ah, I'm actually...
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
I need to be extremely careful about the strategy I'm going to choose, because if I can't clear those catapults, they'll simply destroy any army I create. They deal area of effect damage, so... Firstly, I'll gather the resources and then I'll begin creating the army once I'm sure what I'm going for. I think I have not enough. I don't have enough resources to go for an elite army. At least not with the current state of affairs. So I'll go ahead and sell this building, sell this building, sell this building now that I could access the ones I needed. And go for the Blackfire Spire.
Building sold.
Alright, we are down to our last mine. 37 population cap is far better, so let's begin healer production. Yeah, 1500 more platinum will be enough to create a good army. Before creating it though,
Building.
I will save just in case. Alright, before upgrading and creating an aerial army, I will save. I guess I got carried away and cleared half of the map without knowing I was going up against, and I had to re-establish my settlement.
Your
At least
troops are in battle.
at least I stopped mostly all of the attacks and identified the only choke point from which they can attack. There we go. Blast the smelting tower. Oh, that's only 1000. More or less, yeah. Stop. There we go.
Building complete.
Alright. Now that everything's settled, let's see.
Your platinum supplies are low.
Let's see if they can stop an aerial army.
Your platinum supplies are low.
Does it hate to be my guide?
Needless to say, this is not the proper way of playing the mission, but maybe I can finish it this way. That's what happens when you do raw gameplay and not a scripted walkthrough gameplay. It's more genuine, though.
Troop upgrade complete. Your planet supplies are low. Troop upgrade complete.
I'll do some surgical strikes to destroy their catapults, the enemy's catapults, and then the rest of my troops can clear what remains of their base. And maybe I also get another platinum source.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's try the aerial strategy.
Your planet supplies are low.
They'll never reach me.
Last time they could the enemy could stop those flying goblins. Nice.
A platinum source has been exhausted.
Stuck animation. By the way, the game is updated. It received an update. You are listening to it properly in 2003. And they didn't fix that. Alright,
Building sold.
that's all. Well, there wasn't much I could do, I guess. Now let's keep those there in case they try to attack my base. I don't know from which other position. This is not needed.
Building sold.
37 population, more than enough.
Building
Not needed.
sold.
30 population. Well, 6, 7. More or less it will be enough.
Ready to soar!
Don't worry, I've already saved. Right here. Right here. So I'll use this one, this slot. In case my aerial attack doesn't work, but I'm
They'll never reach
I'm
me.
confident it will. By the way, this is not the proper way of playing the mission. I assume you needed to expand your base and whatever.
Ready to soar!
Wait.
By your command. By your command.
These guys also deal area of effect damage, so they will be quite useful. I can understand the reasons why ignorant and illiterate gamers would deem this genre useless and boring. But trust me, having base building and having all of this is better than creating a malware, multiplayer, played, disgusting scam like League of Legends. Trust me. Because someday, maybe, there's a third world war, or I don't know, something like the situation the planet is going through right now, and we all need to go back to our homes and Riot servers are taken down. And then what? This game will still be useful, and League of Legends will be offline, dead. That's why the customer shouldn't allow this. This, first of all, these Chinese investments take over the world, and secondly, destroy gaming. They have no love for gaming. Don't let them fool you. Riot Games, Epic Games, Fortnite, League of Legends, Rust, Valorant, the new scam. All of them are the enemies of gaming. All of them are the enemies of gaming. And they must be purged. How, you may wonder, by not playing their disgusting trash. Multiplayer, you have destroyed the beauty of gaming. These precious moments. What up? What's happening? That the 12-year-old ignorance and not so young ignorance wouldn't have the patience to wait all of this time and create your army and all of this, because they are illiterate gamers. Illiterate. And they have ruined the gaming industry with their stupid attitude. So here we go. This one. The last one. There we go. Illiterate gamers wouldn't have the patience to go ahead and could you move, please?
Your troops are in battle.
Let's see if you can survive. Yeah.
By your command.
Apparently my strategy worked. Well, let's not claim victory so quickly. Let's get rid of those guys. Destroy their unit production buildings. All the planning of this strategy, everything which was involved in it, took time, took effort, and something which illiterate gamers, as I've been saying, I've been telling you, wouldn't have the patience to play this game. They wouldn't have had the patience to do all of this, to think this strategy, to wait until the economy of your settlement recovered. They wouldn't have had the patience. That's the problem. They wouldn't have lived that moment, that precious moment in which I could simply transfer the platinum from the enemies, from a third faction enemy's base to mine and recover miraculously. Miraculously.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
And so, that moment is forever lost. You understand how terrible that is? Wait. Wait. Let's be sure about this. Right. Done. With my new upgrade, the Goblin Blitzers recover health at an alarmingly fast rate. So let's go all in and kill this scum. Without their friends, those elephants are lost. Oh, need to be careful. Why aren't those moving? Anyone of my goblin dying? No, they are. I will not lose one unit. Nobody dies. Let's go. Let's do a clean sweep then, one by one. As I was commenting, all of this strategy, that special moment in which I transferred the founds, the platinum from the enemy to mine, the illiterate modern gamer would have never experienced it. They would have simply played League of Legends for 10 hours straight and have no idea they would have never experienced that exquisite moment. The moment of surprise. It's extremely important for the gamers to be surprised no matter how much they've gained throughout their lives and all aspects of life, actually. And the illiterate gamer wouldn't have had the patience required to experience those moments because of Fortnite, because of League of Legends, because of Rust, because of all that pile of shit. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? that they would have had a worse gaming experience overall. Nobody dead. Nobody died up to now. Nobody's dead. I had to strategize, think, I had to rebuild my base. I completed the objective. Oh, another mine. In an unconventional way, that's the true magic of gaming. And now we find success. Let's begin the construction of our 5th or 4th smelting tower. I've lost the count. Those goblin blitzers are quite little. I had to think that I didn't have enough resources to actually create an elite melee army as I had planned initially. All of that thought processing, all of that thought process isn't involved in League of Legends, isn't involved in your disgusting Rust pile of shit. Please understand it. And that's why this genre shouldn't be dead as it unfortunately is. That's what makes me so angry. That's what makes me so mad about that situation. That while this genre is dead, with all of this strategizing involved, we have thousands upon thousands of illiterate gamers playing their League of Legends shit. I will, by the way, feature an offline MOBA recommendations in the future after I'm done with the real-time strategy genre pillars of the genre series. Mostly due to the fact that firstly I want to give each genre the importance it has. And the MOBA genre is a bare bones version, a bare bones offspring of the real-time strategy genre. That's why I'm going genre by genre, game by game, in order. Hang on a second. I'm not simply rushing. I'm playing those disgusting MOBAs. I don't hate the MOBA genre, by the way. Even if you have been listening to all of this. I have a lot of them, but I will cover them in my offline MOBA recommendations. And you will see what am I trying to refer to when I say that the MOBA genre, this is something I haven't said, but the MOBA genre hasn't been properly implemented. Even though you may think that League of Legends is everything regarding to that genre. Well, let's see here. We need to increase our population cap in whichever way possible. Let's see. Notice how much content the game has allowed me to enjoy. 200. Maybe if I construct a second chip over barracks, I can increase my population. Let's see. No. Nope. That wasn't the best idea. So, let's see. I'll have to pay 250 about. Also didn't increase population. By the way, the game hasn't explained to me yet how to increase population, so I'm simply doing trial and error. Thieves Guild, maybe? Hang on a second. Yeah. Maybe you need to wait for it to be built. Just like a normal house building in Age of Empires. Let's see. Let's confirm our theory.
Building complete.
Yeah, right. Alright. So the cheapest ones are these. Good to know. Anyhow, let's continue with our aerial army strategy. Looks like they have no more
Source has been exhausted.
already. That was quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I also have... And I still have far more. That one is Thieves Guild, so we'll go for Sparring Ground. See that it implies patience, it implies dedication to play all of these games. Casuals would never spend all of their time 1 hour and 40 minutes playing a single mission, thinking. They don't like to think. And that's why they play their 10-minute Battle Royale shit. Or their shitty 30-minute MOBA match. Oh, what's that? There was one enemy left. See that I explored the whole map, every inch. This is the way that Gaming Press, a message for Gaming Press, this is the way they should analyze games. Note that I'm using the word analyze and not reviewing, because reviewing implies doing a shallow observation, assessment of the game's features. I am deeply analyzing it, doing an in-depth analysis of it. This is the way I am entitled, and only after exploring every inch of the map is that I am entitled to judge a game. To tell you that it's an S, an A, it's a B, or a Z. That it deserves those qualifications. Look, 1 hour and 40 minutes I've spent of my leisure time playing the game. Casuals will never do this. The panderers who try to influence the casuals will never do this. The Shield Gaming Press will never do this. That's why you really wanted to kill him. That's why this is what you, the gamer, deserve. The true gamer deserves a true in-depth technical analysis. Here you can measure the true amount of time that a mission requires. I had to rebuild my base. I thought for some unconventional ways of dealing with the problem. I had to think which army fit the terrain best. All of this implied thought, a long process of thinking which was the best way to deal with a problem. Fortnite, League of Legends doesn't imply this. Even if you may think that yes, Fortnite requires ability, strategizing and all of that. Yeah, it has strategy, but if all you do with your leisure gaming time is play a single game, you'll become an ignorant and simply don't understand the true nature of gaming. This is not the only game I will play. I will not rotate between League of Legends, Fortnite and Rust all day. I explore, browse, analyze a plethora of gaming genres all day, game by game, genre by genre, year by year, month by month. This is the way people should game and not being illiterate zombies playing Rust. The new scam. I will never forget it. The new scam. The newest scam we have at our disposal, Rust. How could it simply escapes any logic. How could anyone waste 12 hours a day playing that disgusting pile of shit? So please spread it, spread enlightenment just as I'm doing.
We don't need the element of surprise.
And make sure we don't have a next generation of illiterate gamers. Please, do that for me. Oh, and my fellow countrymen, you are so disgusting. My fellow countrymen from ARG, you are so disgusting. So disgusting. So disgusting. Literally ape with a keyboard. I am tired of watching apes with a keyboard between their hands. So be refined, come here to my channel and explore the true nature of gaming.
Fireballs ready!
Alright, apparently that was the last one. We are ready to go.
Bombs away!
Firstly, I'll try to bait them.
Find us a mall. Fireballs ready! Burn, baby, burn! From above! Give the order. Burn, baby, burn!
Aim for those
An enemy knight has been slain.
for the units which can threaten my goblin blitzers, and then I'll clear the ground units with their area of effect attack. Only one goblin blitzer lost. I can bear that loss, and you will take out their enemies' blitzers. Let's see here what we have. I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Only one loss, I think. Alright, so that went well. Need to make sure I don't lose any troops unnecessarily. No. What am I doing? Firstly, I need to attack the threat and then deal with those. What? Who died? Somebody important died.
It's too warm here.
Damn. My captains died. God damn it.
The dead shall heed my
What? No, that's way far back.
Your base is under siege. Your troops have engaged.
Got a better idea.
Wait, no, my captain is right here.
The future is mine.
How can I resurrect that guy?
Advance.
I know it was that Mowgli. I will see how I fix that mess. We'll see how I fix that mess. Wait, did he die? Or it was the enemy? No. Only one of my guys died. Those are the enemy's belongings. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. They can exchange their life for that of a fallen Lord of Night. Once their diplomacy upgrade is purchased, they are capable of capturing enemy buildings. Yeah, I don't care about that. Just... if I destroy one of these buildings, I'll... where are my spiders? What the fuck happened here? Where are my spiders? Something happened back there? Oh, never mind. I don't think there's any more resistance. Alright, we can resurrect our fallen lord, maybe.
Your platinum supplies are low.
Oh, there we go. What? You are constructing? No. Forget about it.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
You aren't recovering from this attack. No, sir. You aren't recovering from my attack.
See little people hitting each other. I like to see little people hitting each other. Aha!
By your command. Five by five.
Got a better idea.
It's too warm here. Watch where I'm going.
Got a better idea. That's one way.
They'll never reach me.
Let's see here. Our
Home shall be mine. It shall
so those are the enemy's lords, and this one is my guy. Let's revive him. Let's be nice with him. Let's try something else.
Is mine. All needs fixing. Hate be my guide.
Poison will get
As you say.
You are control group 3, right? If not, I'll make you control group 3. Alright. So while you attack them over there, I'll send both of my Goblin Blitzer squads to destroy those threats to them. Which are a threat to them. And then we can clear the rest of the place. Ah, it should. Come on. Resurrect the guy. Transfer your soul. Nice.
That's one way.
You are back. Nice to see you.
I deal with it. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, apparently
I don't push me.
so is the alliance of enemies.
Don't push me.
Inflicts elemental damage over area. There are no more platinum mines, so I assume we are reaching the end.
Each other.
It's under control.
That looks like another fortified structure. Alright. But come on, help them.
have engaged the enemy.
Where's that guy? Come right here. Let's push. Time for the push. Well, I can produce. No, I can't produce any more units. Guess this is more than enough. This will have to suffice, one way or another. Oh no. What are you doing back there? Stay with the rest of the army.
Engage the enemy.
Alright. I am saving mostly for people to not become bored and watch all the stream over again. Well, that's some good news.
Your troops are in battle.
I still don't know how I lost my spiders or whatever happened back there, but I'll fix it. What's happening over there? God damn it. God damn it.
Start digging graves.
Your troops are in
Those Toxel Mulgrims are coming from here. Mhm. And then come back here. And you will kill them once they are lured. Ah, they weren't selected in the control group.
Just give the order. Fireballs ready!
Uh-huh. No more Mulgrims for you.
Show casualties. Just give the order. Five. By your command. By your command. By your command. Just give the order. Five by five. By your command. Away.
More of them over there.
I like to see my people hitting each other. Glory to Erazowr! Striding on! Never cross the front, as you say.
Let's spread the pain.
Never, my pleasure. Bring on the snow.
Hang on, I'm regrouping my units.
Moving.
Oh, that's a lot of Toxel Mulgrims.
Your knight is in battle.
Yeah, I lost one unit. I shouldn't be happy for that, but now I can send my spiders again over there. In case anybody noticed how my spiders died, well, I don't know. Tell me in the comments of the YouTube bot, I guess.
I shall have your life. I shall have your life.
Your army is at its maximum size.
That's the idea.
Fireballs ready. Just give the order.
In the meantime, I think this is more than enough.
Flee the wrath of Sky.
Oh, another one. Now,
Building sold.
indeed, building sold.
Building sold. Your platinum supplies are low.
Where's that a spider? Don't worry, you'll simply have to reach that mine and I'll have a direct platinum source and rebuild the base. No, not rebuild the base, but whatever. Rebuild my army. But first,
Just give the order.
come on, join the party. Well, my strategy of going for sky toss only aerial units actually worked. Extremely good. Let's see what we have over here.
We'll check it certain.
Fireballs ready! Bombs away! Fireballs ready! 5x5! Just give the order!
Oh, they can't reach.
Give the order!
There's nothing over there. I have explored most of the map then. Oh. I still can't imagine how those spiders died. But well, I was busy destroying the rest of the enemy forces. This has become one of the best missions of the game. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, I can harass them. Uh-huh. Interesting. I can destroy their defensive structures.
Fireballs ready! Burn, baby! They'll never reach me! I need them!
That's a lot of anti-aerial units. How are my forces doing? You are such babies.
Burn, baby! They'll never reach me!
Does it hurt much?
Building complete. Your troops have engaged the enemy.
Oh, I'll wait for some more reinforcements. I guess.
Dead shall he. The future is mine. It's
I have other ways of harassing their base. You'll come over here.
They'll never reach me!
Alright, let's slowly destroy their buildings.
By your command!
Your troops have
Dang.
engaged the enemy.
They'll never reach me! Fireballs ready! By your command! Just give the order! Bombs away!
It's under control. Within the shadows shall flee them advance. Stand away. The future.
They have a lot of forces over there.
Fireballs ready!
While my spider enough. Damn, I lost two. Need to be careful. There's a lot of anti-air defenses.
By your command. Arms away! Ghost fire!
No reaction. In the meantime, get to work. One at a time. Kill them one at a time. Especially those defensive structures. That way, the air won't be able to replenish its forces once I begin my assault. Don't worry, I'll finish the mission in this stream.
They'll never reach me. By your command. Burn, baby, burn!
Let's make sure we don't have to do all of that again. Especially, I assume it will be unpleasant for you to watch. I would go... I would certainly go for it, but... Stop dying, please. Why are you dying? Damn, that's a lot of frost mages or whatever they are called. I'll need more goblins.
Your platinum supplies are low.
I'm in the place. By your command. 5 Death from above! Death
Your troops are in battle.
Kill the frost mage and go back. Let's do some surgicals. Why did you go over there? You had to come over here. Oh. Never mind.
Building complete.
Never mind.
Eat fire! Bombs away! Death from above! Bombs away!
Oh, they are killing them way too fast. Look at that.
By your command. By your command. Burn, baby! Burn, baby! Burn!
Doesn't matter.
They'll never reach me. Bombs away! Bombs away! Burn, baby! Burn! By your command.
I guess this is the last base.
By your command. I'm in the place! Burn, baby! Burn! Death from above! Bombs away!
Oh. Need to be careful.
By your command. Fireballs ready! Bombs away! Burn, baby! By your command.
Your platinum supplies are low.
I still don't know how I lost those spiders. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Oh no, that's a lot, that's a lot. No, no. Go back, go back, go back. Damn, that's a lot of anti-air units. Let's try something else.
Advance. Flee the wrath of Skas.
Your troops are in battle.
Future in
They'll never
advance.
reach me.
Oh,
There's the blood.
Just give the order.
attack Soul Mowgli.
They'll never reach me.
I like to see little people hitting each other.
By your command. Bombs away.
We'll watch where I'm going.
Apparently the ground battle is more important here.
Advance. And stand away from me.
Let's bait.
We will water the fields with blood.
In shadow. I shall have your life.
Let's aim for the healer.
Your lord has engaged the enemy.
Why would I do this? Fire! Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, I realize now that this wasn't
Away!
the great battle the game
I'm in the pipe! 5 by 5! By your command. Just give the order. I use leeches.
expected you to do.
Fireballs ready!
For the last mission. Or I assume it's the last mission since it's called Endgame, but whatever. I still don't know how those spiders got killed back in this location. So that looks small. I hope it's enough.
Your platinum supplies are low. A platinum source has been exhausted.
Curious how the aerial units in this game don't get through rivers. See, it went that way. That's weird. They should be able to simply get through them. Oh, 3,000. Why do I even bother? More than enough. I'll closely
Fireballs ready!
guard those spiders. I don't trust this game. What? What's that guy doing over there?
Troops have engaged the enemy.
Again?
Your troops
That guy's gonna die.
Bombs away! By your command! By your command! Just give the order! Bombs away! Just give the order! Fireballs ready! Just give the order!
Warm here.
Fireballs ready! Bombs away!
Building sold. More platinum is needed.
What? No, you gotta be kidding me. What? What's that? Oh, a defensive structure. No, oh.
Building sold.
No. Come back here.
Your platinum supplies are low.
Just give the order!
I like
Fireballs ready!
There we go. Don't worry, the population cap will be increased easily. So it's been a long trip, this stream.
Complete.
Fireballs ready!
I wonder if I can simply construct more barracks and save some platinum.
Your platinum supplies are low.
It doesn't matter which building I construct. Yeah, this mission would have taken far less time if I had
Building complete.
gone for the traditional. Ah, it worked. For the traditional way. But that's what happens when you do raw gameplay.
Your platinum supplies are low is needed.
Just give the order! Fireballs ready! Fireballs ready! Five bombs away!
Your troops are in battle.
What's that mage doing over there?
Building complete.
Just give the order! I'm in the death from above! Death from above!
Your troops are in battle.
Steady.
Just give the order!
Damn that.
By your command!
I need to get rid of those anti-air defenses. And I think little by little, let's get rid of them. Oh well, look at that.
Your plant supplies are low.
Just give the order by your command.
I don't know what I would have done without my Skytos strategy for this. If only I could have merged it with the initial army, it would have been glorious, but well. One loss. Yeah. Oh, but it wasn't that one.
Just give the order.
By the way, those Goblin Blitzers have improved health regeneration. So once I get rid of those defenses, those anti-air defenses, the rest of the army will fall easily.
Fire! By your
Your
command.
troops are in battle.
They'll never reach me.
Perfect execution, nice surgical strike.
They'll never reach me. Bombs away. I'm in the pipe. Five.
I'm getting tired of waiting for that
Your
one.
command.
To regain his health. What?
Fireballs ready.
What happened to that? To the unit I just sent over there. Well, they must have died.
Just give by your command.
Whatever.
By your command. By your command. Eat fire. Bombs away.
You are in big trouble after those catapults had destroyed. This would have been far easier
By your command.
if I hadn't lost those workers mysteriously or my initial base, but no. Who cares? We got to see that surprise moment in which we acquired an object that transferred pounds from the enemy's base to ours. For that one, and then come back here.
Your troops have engaged the enemy.
That Soul Mogrim will try to. He died. You see, he died because
The order.
of bad pathfinding.
They'll never reach
We are going for the final push, ladies and gentlemen.
Death from a burn, baby, burn.
Once their aerial defenses are gone, I'll try to kill them. Let's see how our forces are doing.
Sounds like starting.
They'll never reach me. They'll never reach me.
I think it won't be enough, but It doesn't hurt trying, I guess. Those Mogrims are really pissing me off. Yeah, not enough. That's better. Wait for a bigger army. Yeah, we need to increase population cap. Yeah, this mission is probably extremely easy with if you follow the steps to actually complete it, which we didn't. But you see how much content the game has given me. A lot of hours just for this final push mission. I would love to see you Fortnite lovers get so many,
A platinum source has been exhausted.
so much time, so many hours out of that disgusting multiplayer, repeating the same action. Alright. This wasn't the most elegant way of ending the game, but at least I discovered an unconventional strategy. Let's get rid of those pesky. I need at least one kill. Come on. They die so quickly. And there's also defilers over there.
Your platinum supplies are low.
What? What? What happened? What? This game, I didn't push the third control group. Trust me. God damn it. This game is so... has such a flawed artificial intelligence. What are you doing over there?
At that, flee the wrath of Skas. I shall have your life. Flee the wrath of Skas. I shall have your life. No, that
Come
is
on.
certain.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I can kill one of those mages.
Shall I summon my no mercy? I shall
There we go.
flee the future is mine.
Fireballs ready!
Well, I guess I'm
More knights
building up the
inside.
army I haven't built during the rest of the
You'll
mission.
never reach me.
At the beginning, at
By your
least.
command. Bombs away! Bombs away! Fireballs ready! By your command. Just give the order. They'll never reach me. Bombs away! Fireballs ready! They'll never reach me.
Alright, we have 2 squadrons. Right now, let's try again.
Where are the bodies?
Watch where I'm going.
Taking new ground.
They'll never reach me.
Your troops are down.
They'll never reach me.
How's everything right here? Well, as you can see, I breached their defenses with little effort. I mean,
Enemy knight has been slain.
there's a Texolmo green over there, killing my precious guys.
Your lord is under attack.
Careful.
Just give the order.
I need that third group to destroy those Texolmo grims. I just need to kill that guy. So what do we get?
Most would bow when they meet a god.
A true warrior bows to no one.
Your worthiness has been proven, champion.
I hope this is the end.
Claim your prize. You shall be the champion of Ralosek.
I have no more units.
Wheresoever there is war, you shall see death in my name. Wheresoever there are mortal kingdoms, you shall rule them in my stead.
Zorin. A blessed tide of death shall sweep over Norath, and I shall be Ralos' champion.
I guess that's it.
Shall be a slayer of gods.
At least for this first campaign. What a mess. Let's see if that was the last. Huh? Wait, is this the first mission? Yes. Level 1. Yes, the campaign apparently restarts. What a curious choice by the developers. Well, yeah, that was the last of the mission. Alright, you've seen it right here. The full campaign for Lords of Everquest from 2003, a Warcraft clone, Warcraft 3 clone. 12 missions. That last one I did it unconventionally. I'm sorry for that, but you could get to experience all of it. We've found the Crypt of War, prevent Sora from coming up. Yeah, it's the last mission. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. This was the finale for this first campaign. I'll think about going for the Dawn Brotherhood. Or whatever this is. I'll explore it later and see if I do maybe one more extra stream, or a simple I don't know if these are campaigns. This one have difficulty sliders though. Wait, maybe I played it on hard difficulty and didn't realize. Probably. Yeah, I'm quite sure I did that. So you are locked once you select the difficulty. Well, see you all in the next stream. Thanks to anyone who has taken the time to watch it. You had the finale for Lords of Everquest. First campaign, we'll probably play the rest of them. I wish you all have a great night. I hope you've enjoyed all of the discussion at the beginning of the stream, and see you in the next one. Lord Erazowr says goodbye, at least for now. I'll upload the campaign, by the way, during the weekend. So now it's Tuesday, right? Well, bye bye. Hope you learn at least something from my